Already, almost a third of our quantity for the entire day is gone. Unbelievable, because when it comes to printing, HP Envy is going to give you one of the best ways to be able to do it in a very simple way, in a very professional way, and today a very affordable way. HP Envy has done something exclusively for us. This is brand new. We have not featured an HP printer as a Today Special. Are you ready for this? 4 years it's been since we have featured a printer as a Today Special. So we really wanted something special. So here's what you're gonna get. This is so simple, so easy. You get that flatbed scanner, you get a smart app, you can print from absolutely anywhere. And not only that, you're gonna activate HP Plus, and listen to this, 6 free months of instant ink. That means 6 free months of being able to print and not having to buy any kind of ink whatsoever. We have 2 colors. One of them is exclusive to us. So you can either choose, the one I'm looking at right here is going to be that white gray. This is going to be your white blue. And if you want the white blue, it has been selling the fastest. Not only that, it also is exclusive. You can't find this anywhere else in the market. You get it home for $27, free shipping and handling. And this is what you're going to be able to do. Print copies like this, print pictures like this. And the thing about it, you print this for pennies. Can we just get really, really close? Look at her eyes. Look at the dimensional aspect of this printer. It's crazy. Look at the shading on those cute little cheeks. Everything about this gives you that professional style quality that we want when we print from home. And you know what? I mean, when's the last time you printed anywhere except from your home? You need a printer. You'll love having a printer. And today, the quality of the printer we're bringing you is absolutely incredible for this price point. $27, free shipping and handling. We're going to bring in Aaron Berger, who brings us all of our HP printers. When it comes to printers, I mean, truly, Aaron, HP sets a standard, but I think that being able to get a printer of this kind of quality, at this kind of simplicity, with this kind of printing for pennies, and not to even have to worry about buying ink for 6 months because of instant ink, that's why this is a Today Special.
Absolutely. It's a great morning to have it. You know, many of us, we keep our printers too long, frankly, and that's probably the #1 complaint my friends have about their HP printers. They never go bad. You never got to get rid of it. Well, you're right. That's a good problem to have. But the truth is, over time, the print heads start to erode and corrode. And here's the biggest thing. If you have an old dinosaur printer at home and you're going to buy ink for it anytime in the next 12 months, around the holiday season, for the kids, whether it's during the fall semester or the spring semester, I'll almost guarantee you, you'll spend more just on ink than you're going to spend today on an entire brand new printer, copier, scanner. There's even a fax feature built into, not into the printer itself, but into the app. And here's the best part. You'll save about, we'll get into this. Average user just on ink, this is the lowest price color ink printing in America on any printer under $200. This is roughly half that price. Lowest cost color ink printing in America. You get prints that look like this for less than 5 cents a piece is what it breaks down to. And I want to show you how the printing works. This is one of the biggest things. So I've got a picture on my phone right here. Your phone, your tablet, your computer, it doesn't matter if it's a Mac, it doesn't matter if it's a PC, it doesn't matter if it's Android, it doesn't matter. It's literally every operating system. I'm gonna press print. You saw how easy that was. And we all know, I bet you've got 1 million photos on your phone. You maybe don't even know how to print them to your printer. Or maybe you have to email them to your computer first, then you have to go to your computer, then you have to resize it, then you have to open up the print tray, etc. I can hear it. It's literally printing already in less than 30 seconds. I'll have a full 8.5 by 11. This was Max's Christmas picture last year. We'll be taking Christmas pictures again. Just ordered this out, actually. We'll be taking Christmas pictures again this year very, very soon. So this is the point. Fully wireless printing. You never have to plug this into anything. So it can be, it's beautiful. It's a little bit smaller frame than some of the printers, sort of footprint. It only weighs about 11 pounds. But if you want to tuck it away, if you want it in a closet or you want it on a shelf, it doesn't matter where it is because you can print to it as long as you have Wi-Fi access in your house. And honestly, even if you don't have Wi-Fi access in your house, this has Bluetooth built into it as well. And this picture, I'm going to just spend another 5 seconds here with you because I want to show you how good the picture lasts, or excuse me, how good the picture looks, how quickly it printed, and how easily it printed again, right from the HP Smart app. Everybody in your house, maybe mom has a iPad, dad uses a PC, maybe the kiddos use Android devices. Alice, it doesn't matter. Look at, there's your, I'll just show you guys here live real quick, then we'll go back to this app. That's how fast you get your picture, and that's how good your picture lasts. And what it took, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 35 seconds, up to 10 prints per minute on this.
10 prints per minute, but it is the quality of the prints that you are getting from HP and the simplicity. I gotta tell you, I was at my mom's house not long ago, and my sister had put a printer in there. You know, I work with printers every day. I could not get that thing to hook up to my phone.
To work.
I couldn't get it to work.
It's finally, so easy.
It was so ridiculous. I was so frustrated. I said, you know what? I'm gonna drive 4 hours to my house and I'm gonna print it out there. Okay, and I said, then I'll fax it to you, because it was so difficult to use and it wouldn't hook up and it wouldn't hook up and it wouldn't do this. And I was about, you know, just to pull my hair out, just to print something. This should be simple, but you should expect this kind of quality. And that's the exciting part of being able to give you a today's special. We have not been able to do this in 4 years. We will not be doing this again for the rest of the year. All of the stories you've been hearing about the supply chain and this and that, it is a real deal. So when you see something you like, grab it, use it, get it to your home. We're gonna have some other great things to add to your home office, but for the moment, what you really need is a great printer without having to buy ink for 6 months, half a year. Stop and think about that. If you have bought ink, number one, it is the most frustrating process. You go in, and I call it just the wall of confusion, because who in the world can figure out why there are so many different numbers for those ink cartridges? You don't ever have to think about that. You don't have to face that dilemma. I think the last time I actually bought ink, I returned it 3 times, Aaron, because I couldn't figure out which.
Got the wrong one.
I kept getting the wrong one, kept getting it was too small, it didn't fit. It was so frustrating, it was crazy. Here's the other thing we're doing. We have an Hsn credit card here. If you have not signed up for that yet, and you do sign up, this is the final day to do it. We're gonna do a special promotion. You get $40 off your next purchase. So it would bring the price of this under $100. And by the way, we also offer Hsn Protection Plus. That is complete hassle-free protection. It covers accidental drops and spills, screen damage, all of that. So we do have that available if you'd like to add it in. The white is available right now. The blue is selling the fastest. The blue is also your most limited and exclusive to us here at Hsn. This again is your newest model that we are offering you, and the instant ink is the biggest deal. 6 months of ink, because with some of those cartridges, Aaron, as you well know, you print out a couple of things, especially prints this size, especially like this, and it's out of ink, and it is so frustrating. You don't ever have to worry about running out of ink again. And never. Look at those eyes. Look at the separation of the white from all the other colors. Look at the way you're able to bring this in. Look at even just the nuances of those sweet little lips right there. The sweet little color in her cheeks. All of that. $27 on your credit card, free shipping and handling. Get it home. We've extended our holiday return policies so that when you do get this home, if for any reason, you fire it up. We want you to use it, okay? This is not a keep it in the box and, you know, return it if you haven't opened the box. This is get it home, print, print, print. If you are not completely blown away with it by the end of January, you have till the end of January to return this. But you're gonna get prints like this for pennies. Absolutely pennies. And Aaron, you will not find that at those kiosks in the store, which, do they even have them anymore? Because frankly, you know what, they're so expensive. They're such a hassle. Who wants to stand in line to have to print your pictures? And it's not just pictures, it's all kinds of documents. The other day I had somebody needed a document or something, and they always email it to me, and then it's like, I print it out, and then, you know, you can scan it back in and get it back to them. But you have to have a printer nowadays.
You really do. And yes, you can still, you know, go to the drugstore and print things, but the difference is it literally costs, and I'm going to get into HP Instant Ink in 1 minute. It costs 5 pennies to print here, 5 pennies for a page. At the kiosk, it costs $5. It's literally 100% more. So why in the world would you ever do that? This makes so much sense today. And in fact, it's going to save you about $200 a year on ink. I'm going to show you that in 1 second. I just want to do a quick demonstration for you. This isn't just a printer. It's a copy machine as well. It's a really nice standalone copy machine and scanner. So I'm just going to press this, or put this card on the flatbed, and I'm just kind of showing you guys. You can kind of see. Actually, I'll lift it a little bit. See how those buttons? See how there's some on the, I guess, that side of my printer, how some of those buttons light up. It's just really smart the way it does it. So I'm going to press just one, and now there's a 1 there, and that means it's going to do 1 print for me. I could do up to 10 prints, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever. This will print really quickly. While it does, let me explain HP Instant Ink to you. What is HP Instant Ink? This is really important. This is sort of the crux of our presentation. You don't have to go, oh, this is finished already. That's how fast it is. Just before we show you HP Instant Ink, sorry, but you know, when your printer's that quick, I talk fast. No one will say that I talk slowly. Okay, look, that's how good the copy quality. It's literally perfect copy quality and print quality.
You could not tell the difference between those two.
You literally can't see, right? You can't, unless you can see that the card's flopping, you can't tell the difference. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. So here's what that means. It means that when your printer's out of ink, it just lets HP know, and there's a still that we're going to show you because it's connected to Wi-Fi. It lets HP know. So ink comes to your door automatically. That means you're never at a position where your kids are knocking on your door on, you know, Saturday night or Sunday night saying, Mom, my history project is due on Monday morning. You're never at the store like Alice, buying the wrong cartridge, not knowing which one you want, getting to the store and finding they don't have your cartridge because there's 100 different cartridges for 1 million different printers, right? That's all gone. It automatically sends you ink, and, ready? You don't get billed $60, $70, $80 for every cartridge like you're used to getting billed. It's a monthly plan. They start at 99 cents a month. Most of us do a $5 plan, and that's the 5 pennies a page. I'll explain that in a minute. The monthly plans are based on pages printed, not cartridges used. What that means is you can do full 8.5 by 11, beautiful color every single time, and it doesn't cost you any more. Recycling's included, shipping's included. You can change or cancel your plan at any time. It doesn't cost you anything. We're including 6 months for free. I'll talk about that in a minute. Show me the money. How much can I save? Alice, this is where our phone lines go berserk. It's the middle here. I'm just focusing on the middle one because it's the easiest numbers, the easiest math, frankly, and it's what most of us do. If you pay $5 a month, $4.99 a month for your printing, you get 100 pages. That's 5 pennies a page. Those roll over if you don't use them all. If you go over, it's still only 5 pennies. Your average yearly savings, really easy math, you guys, is $204 per year. And that doesn't even take into account that we're including the first 6 months of ink for free when you sign up for HP Instant Ink, which costs 99 cents. $204 in your annual ink savings. You just paid for your printer twice, almost, the first year that you own it. It is the proverbial, as Ed Berger, my father, famously would say, it's a no-brainer. It takes no brain to go, okay, wait a minute. I'm going to have to buy ink sometime anyway in the next year. Why not get a new printer, a better printer, one that's wireless, one that prints from every single different phone and tablet and computer, one that's easier to use, and one that saves me $204 a year. Talk about a great early Christmas present for yourself or for someone that you love.
And you know, it's a Christmas present that you have to have. You know, it's kind of like, I talk about shredders, and I always say that in my wildest dreams, I never thought I would actually own 2 shredders and tell everybody that you need at least 1 shredder, if not 2. But it has become a part of our life that we need. When it comes to printers, we do not want to get an email that says, hey, I really need this document. Can you print it out, sign it, and scan it back to me? We need to do that. We want instant gratification. We need to be able to do it. We're not gonna run down to I don't even know where you find those stores anymore. And if you do find the stores where they print things, the prices that you pay for it, it just doesn't make any sense not to own your own printer. When they are this affordable, when they are this good in terms of your quality, when you can print at this kind of value. I'm looking at, and we're gonna come back up here and I'm gonna show you this picture. Again, we're talking about, I think am I right when I say this, Aaron? Because I wanna make sure I'm right.
Yeah,
is this a nickel to print this full-size 8 by 10 gorgeous picture? It's a nickel, for heaven's sakes. I mean, I could print 5 of these full-size pictures, make them into fabulous Christmas presents, because you know what? A lot of people don't want stuff anymore. They want memories. This is the way you give the perfect gift. And let me tell you, you do that, 5 cents, put it in a frame, and you are good to go. It is amazing to be able to get this kind of value, but we have not been able to bring this to you for it's 4 years, I think. 4 years since our last Today Special. And this is it for 2021. We can't get any more of these. So like I said, about 1/3 of our quantity for the day already gone. We're trying to get some on extended delivery, but you don't want to wait for it. You want it now. Get one for yourself. Get one as a gift, but you give this gift, it is a gift for your home office that you will use not just every day, but multiple times throughout the day. Whether you're printing documents, whether you're printing pictures, whatever it might be that you need, then you're gonna have that convenience. You're gonna have the quality. You're going to have the trustworthy name when it comes to the biggest brand, when it comes to printers of HP. And you're going to have 6 months of ink included. So you don't even have to worry about it. And actually, you never have to worry about going to that store and facing that wall of madness ever again and spending, I mean, truly, you can spend half the price of this printer just buying additional ink cartridges. And by the way, we get you started with your ink cartridges will come in your package, and then the instant ink kicks in from there. So 6 months of ink included, 5 flex payments, free shipping and handling. Again, we do have purchase protection. If you want to add that into your order, you're welcome to do that. And also, if you have not signed up for our Hsn Credit Card, when you do that only today, it ends at midnight, we're gonna give you $40, even off of our today's special. How fabulous to be able to get this for that kind of value. Again, we have it in the white and gray. We also have it in the white and blue. The white and blue looks like we'll be the first to go today. But when it comes to something so important, look at this. Look at hot off the press. You know, these are the kind of memories that you're able to capture now because, you know, frankly, Aaron, we're getting so many more pictures than we ever did in our entire life because the phones are so good. The phones, your tablets, everything else. But to be able to get it and get it off your phone so that you can actually see it as opposed to trying to look at your little teeny tiny screen.
Yeah, well, and I think we're not printing our photos enough. You know, we still, most of our lives are virtual now, and I think that's great, but there's nothing like, for me in my life, there's nothing like a photo in a frame. You know, that's what I want to look at every day when I'm doing the dishes, when I sit down on my couch, when I look up on my television stand next to my TV. I want to see beautiful printed pictures. It's something that's important to me. It makes the whole house so much warmer. Couple of really quick things I want to mention. We're just about out of time. HP Plus. This is an HP Plus printer. We have a little still that we can show you on that. It's not just instant ink. Instant ink is definitely the big thing that you get. HP Instant Ink. You never go to the store again to buy ink. It saves 50% on ink. You don't have to worry about tracking it or anything like that. Instant ink is the best innovation I've seen in printers in my lifetime. So that's when you sign up for HP Plus, which costs as little as 99 cents a month, depending on the plan. I do the $5 a month plan because I like 100 pages per month, but it's totally up to you. You get 6 months of free printing, okay? Free instant ink included. Your warranty is extended, is doubled to 2 years, which I absolutely love. So any question you have, any problems for 2 years, you're covered. Benefits, premium features in the HP Smart app, and forest-friendly printing. I know that's all on a lot of our minds. You know, global warming's on a lot of our minds. Know that you have that with HP Plus, and it's required, which is fine. HP original cartridges are the cartridges that always come to you. Last thing I'll mention is this HP Smart app is literally my favorite app. Like, I love my YouTube app, and I love my Netflix app. The most consistently used, and I really believe best designed app on my phone is the HP Smart app. One of the things you can do is something called HP Printables. When you go into HP Printables, which I've done here, it lets you print cards. You can print moments from HP. There's all sorts of collections and calendars. These are just a couple of things that we did. We did some cards. This says Meowie Christmas from all of us. That's a bunch of cats. Note cards. There's adult coloring on there, which I know is really popular lately. Even a little menu template for Thanksgiving that's coming up. There's a lot that comes along with HP Smart. So when you get it home, spend a few minutes checking it out. I think you'll be really surprised at how many activities are there and just how easy it is to use and how easy it is to help you set up your brand new printer.
We've taken $50 off of our price here at HSN. We are adding in that 6 months of free ink. Are you going to go to any other store where they're going to add in free ink for you? Because obviously what they're trying to do is sell you additional ink. We are not only going to give you your cartridges to start, and these are full-size cartridges, okay? You are getting that to start along with your printer, but then your instant ink kicks in, so you will have 6 months of free ink included with your purchase today. Free shipping and handling. Again, we are a third of our way through our quantity for the day. White and gray available, as well as the blue and the white available as well for the moment. So stay in the ordering process for it. Look at that picture. We're gonna get another really close-up picture so you can just understand the quality of what you're getting. And again, 4 years since we've featured a printer as a today's special, but some things are worth waiting for, and this certainly was. Aaron, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Alice. I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, absolutely. Listen, stay in the ordering process for that. I think you're gonna love it when you get it home, and mostly you're gonna use it, which is what's so nice about it. So don't forget, we do also offer Hsn Protection Plus available if you would like that to add that into your order. And by the way, hsn.com, we have our complete line